Okie dokie, looks like we are ready to get up and ready to go for another stream once again. How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday, happy weekend and all that. Hope you all had a good weekend, having a good weekend there so far. So good to see you all here there. We're finally getting around to doing another magic stream. I feel like it's actually been a while since I dedicated myself to a whole MTG stream. Which is crazy to me considering how addicted I am to the game, both arena and paperback. And yeah, as we keep on saying, we have to get through more packs there, that we have to keep buying more packs on top of it. But this is the stream where we're going to be busting quite a few bit of packs there to get through, to help get through our little progress of the box here. So you don't need to redeem the MTG pack openings unless you want to and choose a specific one yourself there. We'll be doing that on the house. We'll be doing that in the house here, doing some rounds with you guys there, whether it be arena or possibly spell table, if we can get that working. We tried to do that one time there, but we couldn't get the camera to go through. But if it does work, we'll give it a shot at the very least. But before we do that, looks like we got some weights and some interactions and all some fun stuff in between to do there. Boo Bear, you're the first one in. And you have redeemed the Wheel of Fate there, but again, you are giving the weight over to someone on the YouTube side, so whoever takes it on the YouTube side, what's up for grabs, it's there on the table. But you, Steph, you did not give your weight to the person on the YouTube side there, you took it for yourself, which is completely A-okay, because you want to get a Jamboree party going on, you got it. 24% for Mario Party Jamboree, it could be a party day. There's a good chance of it there, even if it doesn't even have to be a Mario Party. Look at how high the Jackbox party is. Either way, it could be a party day for the next viewer's choice. Grand possibility. And look at this. The eggs are back still for the Pokemon. The eggs are not done yet. Use your good balls to catch the ball. Double chance for Pokemon. Some damn good ones at that. Let's freaking go. And Steph, you redeemed the wheel. A Pleasant Torment for a spin. And on YouTube, we got another sub. Let's go. 451 now. It was so nice to have the 450 number. But it's better to go higher, I suppose. Always like it when we had those like landmark numbers there. I like when we had the 420, but then it got broke out. We were at the 450, but now it's going up there. But I appreciate it. Thank you, whoever dropped that YouTube sub. Thank you, thank you. All right then, Steph. Let's see what we're going to do for you. Maybe it could be in the making our magic. Oh, it's close. Was it? Oh, maybe not. I don't know where the magic card was. I remember we had the magic card interaction. It could have been that one, but here you go, Steph. You get to make someone's next spin a real torment or a real pleasure, because you get to hide every interaction but keep one on the wheel for the next spinner. That's totally up to you, and there are so many different actions to choose from there. What are we hiding on the wheel that the next spinner is going to get? They could be lurking in the chat already and be wanting to spin, or they could get a total surprise. We'll leave that up to you, which one you want to keep on the wheel there, Steph. You have to hide all but one. Only one interaction is going to be commenced before the next spinner. Choose what you're going to get. Hey, Boo Bear, we got the Pokemon. Let's freaking go. So, for the packs that I'll be doing on the house, for our Magic Opening Stream, I think we'll do our final D&D Secret Lair. We will see what cards and our bonus card is and what the current value goes for these one is. There's going to be this one. You haven't got an egg yet? I swear you got. Oh, maybe not. I think you kept catching them. I think they kept all. They kept dodging you. Yeah, no, I don't think I did see you catch an egg, did you? No, I don't think you had a hard time catching all the Pokemon even. Shoot. That's right. Oh, you got the choice. There's the gift card one there. So we're making it a pleasure for the next person. Right on. You could have made it a torment, but you chose it to make a pleasurable experience. Very well. We're going to hide all that one there. Now, whoever is lurking, they're going to try to snag that. Now, if there was someone who knows, they're going to come and get it. They're all going to fight for it. You're going to cause them to glitch the wheel. They're going to lose their spin entirely if they redeem it at the same time. It's going to result in that again. But also, we had that happen. Hey, that's a good thing we haven't heard it happen in a while yet. So I think people's timings. I think you guys are not. You're not waiting to the countdown at the same time. That's good. Apparently, that's an issue Unless Twitch actually solved it. Maybe that's why we don't see it anymore. Did they finally fix the glitch? Where if you redeem something that has a countdown and at the same time, if you redeem it, only one person gets it and it locks up for the other person. It doesn't even acknowledge that they did the redemption? That's crazy. Right! Behold the wheel of one interaction only then. It is a gift card prize. So I don't know who's going to be getting that. But it will be for the next spinner. Anyways, yep, we're doing the secret layer drop. And I know I said we're going to do this later here, but we are going to be opening the content packages to see what's in the Spider-Man bundle. So we're going to be seeing the inside contents there, looking at the lands, the spin dial, the special altar of the traditional foot radioactive spire, and one pack of it from it as well. I don't think many people are going to request the Spider-Man packs to be opened, but we will do one at the very least. And maybe one more pack from the other little bunch there too, and then I gotta do some serious card organizing later too, so I think those will be our pack focuses. And if there's someone wants to redeem one later, we can do one later there too and whatnot. It's all things magic, of course, making all things magical. I try to do a little something for my stream where we had like we used to do like a confetti overlay and we had a snow overlay. I wanted to do like a magic one where it's going to be cards and making it rain. I couldn't find a little interaction to do that with, but I'm sure if you just put a little effort into it, we could make it ourselves. We're going to try at the very least. Alright, let's get some music going on for the background. Just keep it on a low volume though. I think it's already playing. Yeah, there we go. Let's have it on low. Then we get some groovy music playing while we get some packs opening. And yeah, we'll check the value for the high-end stuff. But we'll do it for all the secret layer because chances are all these cards will most likely go over the dollar mark. Hey, look who's back from recovery! Look who's back! You're alive! That means it went well then, right? That means it's all good? I say the surgery was a success if he's still present. Redneck Gamer, how are you feeling after the hospital trip? Hope all is well your way. Yeah, we did notice you were gone on the other Thursday. You were right. You were there. Did you make it back home or are you still in the hospital? You just taking it easy now? Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Don't want to open up any, Don't want to open up any cuts and cut any more damage, of course. But good. I am glad to see that your surgery is really well. You're just in time, too, because we're about to open up some magic packs there. We're going to start with another secret layer drop. I do a whole bunch of other cards in between, but this is going to be our first one there. Shadow Heart's Devotion, my last secret layer D&D pack. We had 3 of them. And this is our last one to do. Looking forward to see the contents of that there. This one's going to have 5 cards, plus the bonus one being the 6. Don't know what the bonus one's going to be, but we'll find out as it goes on. Micro, what's it called there, still, Boo Bear? Microscopic surgery? I don't know what it's called either, that's even the name. Gastric sleeve and hernia repair, or is that hernia? Is it for your hernia? Is that like a back? Back pain is no joke there. I heard, oh, what do they call it? I heard so, that's not the sense of humor surgery, is it? I think that was for something else there. I heard there was like a surgery called sense of humor surgery where it's like not so funny because it's the least funniest surgery to get. I just say right there is a microscopic. They use little poles and make 5 teeny tiny insulins compared to slicing you open there. Yikes, that sounds like a damn not pleasant experience there, but I can't imagine the hernia one, or if it's hernia, if it's what you're saying, that doesn't sound like a pleasant one either. Alright, let's start with the rip tab, see what our secret message is. They put it in cool little wording that right after the rip tab you open it. Oh, that one did not rip well at all, look at that. Maybe the other side. There we go, that seems to be doing a lot better. doing its job. There's the message. You can't cast a shadow without some light. Very true. But you can engulf the world with nothing but shadow if you just take out all the light, though. But you need a shadow, yes, you gotta have some light behind it. Look at that, see the light there? You can see there's a shadow right there. It's not plausible without the light there. It makes sense, there's the evidence of it. Right there, it's right there. No, it's just darkness, it's not a shadow anymore. Shadow is just the reflection being blocked by the light. But see how we made a shadow and you can see the light right there? It's in the light and there's a shadow. We made the text a reality by showing the two. It's so fitting. Oh, it's Belly Button hernia where they had to cut open to fix it. It was a nasty one. My surgeon got in and seen it there. Oh, that does not sound like a pleasant experience. Yikes. I keep telling Boo Bear she needs to get her belly button worked down there. It's too deep, it needs to come out. Hello, Oscar24. Good to see you again. I believe some shoutouts are in order here since we're having some great, amazing streamers stop by. Chatbox Party Packs, yo, let's go. Which ones do you play over there, Oscar? There's a good chance we might be playing that at Viewer's Choice. I got Party Packs from 1 to 10. I'm missing the 11th one and the naughty one and some of the standalone games. And don't worry, Steph, you get one too. We know you're a streamer as well. We know you're one there too, Redneck. I need to find a way to show you on the YouTube side for your YouTube channel. There, he keeps kicking it. It feels weird. It also looks like a sad face now. You see the sad face for it? Yeah, Jackbox is the way to go there, Oscar. I don't know if you have Netflix or not, but they got Jackbox games on Netflix now. They got like 3 of them. So there's our thank you message. That's the same D&D thank you message we had from before. Very cool nonetheless that we get to see that again. Oh, your belly button looks like that. So you got 3 and 7. Trying to remember which ones those had, but I can take a little peek at my Steam library and it will show me. You got the Mega Picker as well. That makes it very convenient to switch the games over. But if you only have like a couple packs, and yeah, you can just hop out between 1 to 2 there. But if you get a lot of them, get the Mega Picker. So that means you got the original Trivia Murder Party, you got Faking It, you got Gaspinage, and that was from 3. And from 7, you got the Quip one, the third Quip. You got Talking Points. You got some decent ones there. Yeah, wait till they go on sale again and definitely pick up some more. They got some good ones in the other packs. And there's our card contents, and that's all that's in a secret layer drop. Nothing more, nothing less. That's what you pay for. But at least they had the courtesy to give you a thank you message. Thank you for overspending on our cards that you're going to be scalping at even more ridiculous price anyways. You need some more? Yeah, seasonal sales on Steam. Go check out maybe the summer sale. Jackbox usually puts them on there for 25% off or a little bit more. You might have a good chance of picking up another pack. I definitely want to get the 11th pack myself there too. They got like a D&D style trivia game, and they got some cool standalone ones. Like they got this new long arm one coming out. I'd like to give that a shot. All right, well you can kind of see what the first card is already. The secret card is going to be stuff in the back. So that even though it says there's 5, there's going to be 6. The 6th one's going to be a bonus card, and that's generally there's usually 2. There's usually one that's going to be low value, one that's going to be significantly high value and a better card. But like I said, we're going to be one's going to be good and one's going to be bad. We're going to see how it goes, and we're going to be checking the value of all these cards because all of these could have significant value compared to a regular pack where only the rares and the mythics, and very, very rare at the time that the common and the uncommon would be considered of high value, but these ones might all have. So, to start off with the first card, without trying to reveal the others behind it, yeah, because we gotta do it this way. There we go. Let's see if we get a good close-up here. a Shadowheart Jark Jessica. Yeah, here comes my butchering on the names again. It's a legendary human elf though, black elf. Most elves are green, but they do have some black ones. This one lets you sacrifice a creature, draw X cards, where X is that creature's power. You get to choose a background. I don't know what the background gimmick is. That's my first time seeing that. I need to freshen up on some. I know this is an older one, but the D&D set was older, so I don't know they had a background choice. So I need to figure out what the frig does the background mean. The shadows will consume me. I am shielded by Lady Shaw. It's a 3/4. Cool elf. What does the background gimmick mean though? Is that going to bring it up on the value? Let's find out. Let's see how much this is going for on the market. Give it a scan. This one might have a hard time actually scanning it because it's Oh, no, we got it. Okay, for the rare drop version. This one came from Commander Legends. And of course, the battle for Baldur's Gate. The secret layer drop version for the normal is going for $13.30. There you go. That's already like over a quarter of the money back. Maybe even half the money back already. Because that's US dollar. Yeah, it's already getting a lot of money back just for the first one there. Good elf. People want this elf. Good artwork. But if I understand what background means, that might be what brings the power up a little bit. Oh, look at that. Is there more Pokemon with eggs? Come on, Boo Bear. You gotta get yourself an egg. Use Ultra Balls. Get the Ultra Balls. Don't use Great. Don't use regular. Go Ultra. And speaking of Ultra, here's another Ultra cool card. Oh, it's Banshee the Queen. Look at the artwork. See, full artwork. Make use of the full card to fit the whole picture on there. Look at that. You can pay generic or black mana for it. This is a sorcery spell. You get to search your library for a card with mana value less than or equal to the number of lands you control. You gotta reveal it. You put it into your hand and shuffle. So it's essentially like a tutor card, basically. And it's space, so you can have like a grand multitude of mana on the field, and you're allowed to dig out a card that has the same, but you gotta reveal it, and then it goes into your hand. So yeah, this is essentially a tutor card that can either cost 3 black mana, or generic 2 if you don't have the black mana for it. Very cool. Let's see how much this is going for. Put the others on the side here so we can reveal what they are in a bit. A liquid diet? Oh yeah, you say you have to be on liquids, don't you? Is that like soups, jellos, yogurts? Anything you can mush down into a smoothie? Is that allowed too? Anything that's gotta be completely liquefied? Yeah, no, it has a hard time scanning the black cards because they're too dark. There we go. So, looking for the secret layer drop version of Banshee the Queen. This one version is going for about $10. 10 US American dollars. You see how well we do with secret layer drops? You get so much of your money back if you just know which ones to pick. Not all the secret layer drops go crazy, but there is some good ones. And honestly, that's not a bad card either. There's cheaper tutors, there's cheaper ones, but considering what you can get out of that, that's pretty good. Not bad so far, but you still got a few more to go through. And it's going on right there. You can drew about an ounce every 15 minutes there. Okay, yeah, so you can get something into your system. But you're not hungry at all, so you probably don't have much anyway. You don't have an appetite. Stomach is probably not liking you right now. Boo Bear is kind of like that for her pregnancy. There's times she just doesn't want to eat, and there's times she just wants to eat. Like a lot. It switches. For me, it's been casual lately. I haven't lost my appetite or gained a significant one yet. The next card is Black Market. This is an enchantment card. I'm a little bit familiar with it because with this one, whenever a creature dies, you put a charge counter on this enchantment. And at the beginning of your first main phase, you get to add black mana for each charge counter on this enchantment. So anytime anything dies in your field here, you're building up some mana. Build up some additional mana coming on your way there. Hello, Heather Marchant. How do we say that name there? I see you stopping by. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. What is happening, Heather? Heather Marcotte. Interesting name. Very interesting name. All right. Now we're going to see how much the black market value is going for it. We should check the black market value price for this card. If there even is a black market for Magic cards. This is Magic the Gathering, Heather. It's a card game, but we are playing the interactive version of it later. We're just opening some IRL packs for it. Are you familiar with Magic the Gathering, or not so much? We can teach you, we can show you in action once we get around to it, but we're just doing some pack openings for our better amusement and our enjoyment. Yeah, today we had Endless Shrimp there. And you think you ate the most of it? Oh yeah, we did, yeah. You had a lot of shrimp, but I am stuffed from it. I couldn't get enough shrimp. Oh, Redneck, you gotta wait till we're out this window. It only works for the main window. But it should come through for it. I know because we were blessed. We didn't hear country music last stream. Now Redneck feels he's gotta make up for it, so he's gotta throw in some more. I'll come later. Oh, you played it once there. Did you like it, Heather, or was it not your thing? Do you like any trading card games like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh? So this one actually had a lot of Fallout versions. They use this one for Fallout, the Legends, Mystery Boosters, Commander, but for the Secret Lair drop version, this one is going for $7. $7 exact. For the black market, and that's on the regular market, not the MTG black market. I don't think that doesn't exist. It's okay, you just gotta play, you gotta explore the formats, you gotta explore the decks a bit more. I didn't quite get into it until much later. I had some friends like in high school. They were playing it, but I didn't start playing it until like, I want to say like 2023. Maybe not even, and then high school was back in 2011, so I was like familiar with the game. I started doing Arena maybe, I want to say like 2021. I was out to look for it for a while, but when I actually started getting into it, now I just like a full add-on for it. It can be fun there. Like I said, you just gotta explore your card types and your formats. There's a lot of different formats of how you can play it. Once I discovered the Commander format, I was all over it. And all the different cards that they get, especially now they're doing the crossover cards now for it. From like your Marvel characters, Final Fantasy, Fallout, Lord of the Rings, it just got so much. And look, the artwork is great too. And look at this, another great artwork card there. It's Victimized! It's another black sorcery card, so it's clear that these are all going to be black cards. It is a Shadow Heart's Devotion, after all. For this sorcery, you get to choose 2 target creatures in your graveyard. You get to sacrifice a creature. If you do, you get to return chosen cards to the battlefield tapped. So you bring some people back from the dead, and they come into the field right away. But you gotta sacrifice a creature. Alright, yeah. I am familiar with the Victimize spell. That's been some previous sets before. I have not played Dungeons & Dragons as much as I played a lot of things inspired by Dungeons & Dragons, like Final Fantasy and whatnot. But straight up, not yet. I haven't done any of their video games or their tabletop games. I would like to one day, but that requires some pure dedication. And, obviously a good D&D party that are willing to, and a good dungeon master and everything. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it though. Do you play Dungeons & Dragons there, Hedda? Alright, let's see how much this is going for. Again, it's having a hard time scanning because there's not enough light. The shadow is absorbing all the light. Oh yeah, this was in Modern Masters, Takar, March of. This was in so many sets. Urza Saga even. This goes way, way back. So, the version we're looking for is a Secret Lair drop. This one is going for $6.50! We made well over our money back just from these cards alone. We got one more card yet, and the Secret Lair secret card. Bonus card, that's for right there. We don't know what it's going to be, but hopefully something really good. But here's something that's going to stick out a little bit more there. It's not a black card now, it's a green card! I should play one. I know there's lots of different ones there. I want to try the Baldur's Gate game, the third one. A lot of people like that one. There you go, Heather. You familiar with this? The Ancient Bronze Dragon! They got decent D&D, don't they? Look at all that mana you gotta cast this Elder Dragon for. It's got flying, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, guess what? You get to roll the D20 dice! When you do, put X woman counters on each up to 2 target creatures where X is the result. Look at that. The Ancient Bronze Dragon. I think the Copper Dragon goes for a whole lot more though. But the Bronze Dragon's pretty not bad there. Yeah, green card and a dragon! Elder Dragon, the Ancient Bronze Dragon. It was the copper one, I think it goes for a mass amount of money, but I think the bronze one goes for a bit too. This one actually seems like a decent dragon. Something you want to throw in a dragon deck. And because it's green, it might actually scan a lot better and easier on my scanner. Maybe it has a hard time too because of the full art. It kind of throws it off a bit. There we go. Kimberly, I see you waving. Hello, hello, there's my wave. Hello, good to see you, Kimberly. Alright there. Want to see how much this is going for on the market value hitter? I've seen some from previous Commander sets that they go for a lot. But for the Secret Lair drop version, currently on the market for about $17.45. Oh, that's like massively exceeded the price I paid for the Secret Lair drops here. These scalpers and demanders go out of control on the prices. That's already worth so much. Oh man, we definitely got our money back and more. And the last card from this drop, the secret one, the additional bonus one here. Here we go. It's Pride of the Perfect. I don't know if that's the lower value one or the high one. It's a black enchantment there. Elves you control get +2 and +0. So it's a little elf booster card. And got some flavor text. You didn't have to wait until I was in the water to hold me. Come here. Pride of the Perfect. And how much for this elf boosting enchantment? It's black too, so it really wants you to use the most of that's been elf based. We had an elf and we got a dragon. And only the dragon was the green card, but they kept all the other cards black for it. I done a vampire one, I done the pixelated D&D one. Those are the other two I done, but this is my last Secret Lair D&D drop. I did get Magic in Time when the D&D set came out. I was only playing interacting with the card, so I missed out on the D&D set. They did like Baldur's Gate and they did the Shadow Realms, I think, or was I Beholder? I managed to find some packs of it, but they're getting a little pricey now. And I did one of the collector ones, and we got some cool stuff from that, but really would like to go on some bundles at the time for it. Okay, so we got the Pride of the Perfect there. The basic ones only go for like only a quarter. But because of the Secret Lair drop version with the good art, this is going for $8 on the market. A bonus $8 made. That's US dollar, US bank. Crazy. There you go. That's just for the D&D cards there. We got more packs to open. That's all going to be. We got some Earth Fund stuff we're going to open here too. That's just one of the things. The other thing I was thinking of opening is going to be our Spider-Man bundle and the pack from that and all the bonuses to see, and then we're going to get on with the game here. But yeah, this is all good. I am going to be using this dragon for a dragon deck. Most of those cards can pretty much go into an elf deck if I mix, if I find a good elf that has the green and black combos for all these in it. It just makes sense. It's beautiful. It's fantastic, but I definitely, my favorite is the dragon the most because I am in the midst of building a dragon deck. And that's a beauty you want to throw in there. Look at that, he's even got the mythic stats. All the others were rares, but he's got the mythic. Mythical dragon. Alright, let's put those on standby. And let's take a look at our new bundle pack that we're going to be opening. It's going to be a very drastic change of tone, but that's Magic for you. You go from Ninja Turtles to Fallout to D&D to Lord of the Rings to SpongeBob, My Little Pony. What's it going to be for us though? It is Spoonerman and Venom. Guaranteed foil in every pack there. This is the Spider-Man bundle. This set didn't do so well. Oh, that's okay, Heather. You gotta go. So, hey, 8:43 your time. We're in the same time zone. We're in the same time zone, Heather. It's 8:43 where I am too. So we can narrow down where you are in the world here. Oh, you want Spider Pig? Hey, Spider Ham could be in here, Boo Bear. I think it has a Spider-Man multiverse variants. I think Spider Ham is in here. You're not far off from saying Spider Pig is in it. I think they do have Spider Ham. Spider Pig is what Simpsons called it, but Spider Ham in the actual comics. Yeah, Heather, I live in Southern Ontario, in Canada. So that means you could pretty much be anywhere from Canada to US and those states underneath, or you could be in Mexico underneath. Or all the way in South America underneath there. We know you're in somewhere in that zone, at the very least. Oh, you're Canadian too! Let's go, fellow Canadian! How's it going there, eh? Oh, for sure there, bud. Good to know. Nice to have a fellow Canuck in the chat. We like our fellow Canadian Canucks there. Not the hosers, though. Not too crazy about them. Yeah, baby Igor. Yeah, the D&D cards were cool, but we're going to see some Spider-Man cards there. Like I said, this set didn't do too well, but it does have some bangers. And it's a small amount, but at the very least, we're going to try again. But let's show you the contents of the box. Let's show you the back of it so you can see what we're going to do. You get to do whatever a spider can. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man swings into Magic the Gathering not a moment too soon. Gather web slingers from across the Spider-Verse and team up to take down the sinister foes from draining the city. Keep your spider senses primed to spot the borderless treatments like web slinger and panel cards that keep you off the page. It's going to have like fancy comic book cards. You're going to see... I've done one of these packs before separately. Best thing we can hope to pull for is a Infinity Stone. They have the Soul Stone in this one, and I think they're going to plan on doing more Marvelous sets until we get all the Soul Stones, or sorry, Infinity Stones available. That's the best thing you can pull out of it. It's like a $100 card. Great for many different decks. Very powerful. Oh, you're Ontario too? I'm not so far off then. Yeah, Southern Ontario for me. I used to live in Hamilton, but we went up north a couple hours away from there, so we're a little out of reach from that, but that's kind of the area where we are. So, in this pack, you get 5 traditional foil and 5 regular full art spiderweb lands. You get the oversized light dial counter. 9 packs, but we're going to open one of those. We get the alt art traditional full radioactive spider, and of course the box itself. Not this box, of course. This is the cardboard one. There's going to be an additional box hiding underneath there. You got this little rip tab on the side that we're going to strip it open and see what we can get on the inside of contents. Nice, Heather. Good to know. Like I said, I love when we meet Canadian viewers or streamers alike. It just goes to show they're out there. We exist. We're a country too. We like streams. Oh, it did not rip so well. Look at that. It didn't rip on the tab at all. Let me try this. It's gotta be from the tab there because it's got that seal. It's got the official MTG seal. So you know it's legit. Oh, there we go. Now we got it. Now it ripped a lot better. Alright, let's see those juicy contents. You're still didn't get an egg, Boo Bear. Keep trying. Keep trying. I think it's going to show us the main box for it. Yep, there's the actual box. Disregard this. This is cardboard garbage now. Everything you see in here is going to be all the stuff you want to keep. You get yourself a nice little bundle box. Look at that Venom art. Venom is one of the things I want to pull here aside from the Infinity Stone. There is a Spider-Gwen card I need. I want to get Cosmic Spider-Man and build a Spider deck. So if I get any Spider cards from it, it'd be great as well. But I do like that they show exactly Canada Forever. Our fellow Canucks. Canada Pride right there. Let's go, Heather. And there's the top of the box. Now let's see the inside of the contents. Oh yeah, here we go. You see all the goodies hiding in there. There's the card pack shoved up there. Oh, you can already see the dice. There's your spin dial. Let's whip that out. Let's take a look at the pretty dice. There you go, Heather. D20 dice. But Spider-Man. Oh, look at that. Yeah, this is a non-legal one. I think it's too oversized and it's got different symbols on it. So which one is the 1 and which one is the 20? Because one's got the Madden Menace symbol. I'm assuming that's the 1 because I see 2, 3, 4, 5 around it. And then I'm assuming this side is probably the 20 because I see the higher numbers around it. Yep, you can see the web on it. Okay, there you go. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. So that's our dice. And of course, this is the additional bonus that they don't tell you that's in the box. These are all punch-outs. They're little tokens you can use for your game. You got dividers, punch-outs, and splitters. And I got them on there's another divider, and then there's one with all the counters in it too. Lots of cool stuff. We'll punch all those out later because those will make a bit of a mess. I do like collecting those. I have one box that's just right full of them. We're not actually going to get around to using them. Then, of course, there's our lands and promo card. We're going to take a look through that and select one of these. Let's try this one. This one could have the stone. This one could have Cosmic Spider-Man. This one is good. It's going to have something that I need. Hey, Scarecrow, we will do a wheel spin for you after our pack openings. It is MTG Streamer Scarecrow, so we were doing this for free. We already opened up our D&D Secret Lair drop last one, and now we're doing Spooner Man. And we're hoping for the best. We got lots of our additional Spider-Man packs on standby in case we don't pull. Hope I don't need to buy the singles for what I want, but let's check out our cool lands. Web Slinger lands that are comes with the bundle box, and there's your additional bonus cards too. It's telling you some of the rules from attacking and blocking. Teach you how to play Magic. And the popular formats. Standard, the Booster, and the Commander. Commander is the way to go. I'm all about that Commander. And of course teach you how to cast spells. And what's on the other side? More rules. All your faces on the turn. So, you know, it helps. It's not even all the rules though, but it does give you a little bit of pointers at the very least. Alright. More garbage. Let's take a look at all our pretty weblands we're getting out of this. Gonna be some basic art there. Yep, there's a basic full art planes. They're all kind of conjoined there. There's the plains, there's the island. It's all going to be made from web, but you can see it's going to make all the symbols. And then there's swamp. Here's the swamp. There's the mountain. And there's the forest. And then it should be the foils. Those are the full art based ones. And then there's going to be the regular basics. Looks like you get 2 regulars. And I think it's, oh, it looks like it's Spider-Man though. He's swinging for Queens. That's where he's from, right? Yeah, you're gonna see Spider-Man swinging in different areas of New York. There he is on the bridge for the island. And then for the swamp, it's gonna be like an alley. Yep, you can see him on the top there. So you get 2 regulars. 2 mountain basics. As you can see, it's a little more grim looking New York with the mist and everything. And then for the forest, it should have been like Central Park, I feel, but it's got trees and some of the buildings, but it would have been better if you went through Central Park for it. Interesting enough there, these are all basic looking. None of these are actually foils. I thought they were supposed to be. Oh. It says 5 traditional foils and 5 regular full art Spider-Man beds there. So the full arts are supposed to be regular, but you're supposed to get 5 traditional foils. Did they give me just 2 basics of the same? It's just an error. Let's have a look. 5 traditional foil and 5 regular full art spiderweb lands. So the full art ones are supposed to be it. There's also supposed to be an Aldar tradition. Oh, you know what? It's another one. There's 2 packs of it. Those are just the regulars. There's going to be another pack that's going to have the foils. I remember how they did this. They didn't shove it all in one. They had them separately. Because we're missing that full art card too. I thought I only saw the one in there. Yep, there it is. I thought they would put all the lines all together. No, they kept the foils separate. The foils are indeed separate from the basics. I forgot that's how they did it there. I was going to say, I'm wondering why they weren't reflecting. That's just all the basic stuff. You're good for lands. If I ever need to rebuild some decks here, it's always good to have extra lands on standby. Very cool. If you guys like New York so far much, there, don't worry, you get to go back to New York and need Ninja Turtles. And get to go back again with the new Marvel set coming out. Lots of times we get to explore New York and Magic the Gathering. Clearly it's a popular planes. Of all the Magic planes available, New York is the most magical and wonderful place to go. Alright, let's open up the next pack. See what we're going to get. These should be the foils and our special promo foil that came with it. More garbage. Boy, we really like to fill up our garbage bag with all these wrappings here. Is that going to be? Yep, there it is. It's the Radioactive Spider. Look at that shine. Look at that cool foil it's got going on there. It's like the reflections on the web there. A green creature spider. Well, like I said, I do need spiders for Cosmic Spider-Man deck. Did you drop a saw blazing? Yo, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. I know all the interactions are not going off. They don't do it for this screen. But thank you, thank you. Much obliged, much appreciated. Oh, man, there you go. No ads for you. Whoa, I think you got... Did you just get the year badge? Oh, you finally hit it. You got the year badge. You got the rainbow badge. Yo, let's freaking go. That's right, Scarecrow is our lucky winner there. I don't know if he's aware of that or he might have known. You'll see when we get to the wheel there, Scarecrow. I think he might know already, but I'm not too sure. Anyways, yep, there's your casual spider. We're going to be seeing a lot of those in our packs. Yep, there's a shine. There's the full art weblands again. This time it's got a little bit more of a glow to it. And you know what? I'm surprised. Look at this. They're not bent. They're not curled up. They're actually pretty straight for a change. I can't believe that. Oh, he knows nothing about it? Alright, you'll see when you get to the wheel then. Yeah, for now. You gotta keep it in binders. Keep it in binders in a dark place. That works best. Don't let it expose into air. That makes it curl up. Look at that shine. Look at that web glow. There we go. That are pretty cool looking. The weblands are pretty cool. I'll give it that. They're better than the scenery ones. Yep, then we're back to the sceneries. Like your closet. Well, I got a cabinet. It works too. They're in binders. Binders and boxes. Just keep it out of the air and it'll work. Everybody's gotta see that shine though. Everybody's gotta see that pretty foil. Like, no, last time I did, I'm pretty sure when I did the Avatar ones, they were all curled up. I'm surprised that the Spider-Man ones aren't. I don't understand what the difference is in some areas where they get deported from. But you leave the foils exposed somewhere in the air, it just twirls up. Terrible quality. The old ones didn't do that. Go back to the old quality of the foils. We know they got money to do it, but they'll upcharge us anyways there. They won't pay the extra to go back for the other quality. Yeah, my old place was bad for that. It was too hot there. Too hot and dry. I think the air's a little bit better here, though. Alright, then. One more pack to go. The actual Spider-Man pack. Then it's on to the games. Alright. 14 cards in the Basic Play Booster. Like we said, we already told you what we're looking for. The Infinity Stone, the Soul Stone, the best damn thing you can possibly get for the Spider-Man sets. But we're looking for Cosmic Spider-Man as well, and some Venom cards and Spider cards. There's a red Spider-Gwen I'm looking for my Goblin deck. And a few other things here and there. It's not a total fail of a deck. I don't know which way is which. We got some flip cards here. Okay, it's this way, because that's the token side. Token was the flip side. More garbage. Alright, let's see if we can do this in order. We already see one side of the token. We'll see what the other side is. It's just a casual human citizen with flavor text. You'll never believe who I saw swing by this morning. You can see a little shadow of the Spooner Man himself. Alright, we're gonna put our token in the front. the foil and the land card, and then that way whatever a rare mythic or additional rare mythic is at the back of the end. So, starting off with our foil, it's the Wild Pack Squad, Human Mercenary. Silver Sable don't accept second best. I don't think we ever had Wild Pack Silver Sable introduced into the movie, so you gotta watch either the animated shows or the comics to know that. I've been reading a lot of Spider-Man comics. You'd be surprised if they haven't included yet into the mainline live-action movies. We're missing a lot of characters still. But you're getting close to getting them all, though. Another forest webland. At least you had the courtesy to give me another full art one, so we got additional forest. And the other side of the token was treasure. Oh, it looks like Dr. Odd brought me a bang for it, and it's even got flavored text. Hey, Doc, I don't think that belongs to you. Right you are there, Spider-Man. His arms do, but not the money. He's got a Robin for a stabilizer. Hey, we did say we need Venom. Of course, we're thinking more Venom creature, but you know, Venom's hunger's pretty cool. Look at that beautiful Venom art. Oh, does he have like the most beautiful face? Sorcery spell there. This costs 2 less if you control a villain. Destroy target creature, you gain 2 life there. You see, it's the whole villain. It's all the Spider-Man gimmicks that don't make it good because they weren't too crazy on the gimmicks. The villain cards, the spider cards. We'll find some things that'll work though. The Sterling Aerial Alley. It's a human hero. Gonna see a lot of heroes and villains. And spiders and all things in between. Hey, is that another Pokemon? You try and catch it, chat. Don't mind if I do. There we go. Ultra Ball, Bear. Ultra Ball. You want a chance to get the egg after all. Okay, yep, it's the Aerial Ally, human hero. When it comes in, target control gains flying in a turn. There's the flavor text. Ah, it's what it's like for people I swing around. I'm gonna throw out. Says Spider-Man Miles Morales. Is he fighting Vulture? Oh, I think it's like Spider-Man mixed in with Vulture because of the wings. Or he's just sprouting his own wings there. You can't always use that. Yes, you can. Sure you can. Hey, here's Dr. Octopus's henchman. He's got allies help him out there. These are human villains there. Don't be a hero, Gary. We don't get paid enough to scrap with Spider-Man. Or scrape with Spider-Man. Good luck to you on the catch as well there, Scarecrow. Let's see if you get it. We also got a Wrecking Ball, because Spider-Man came in like a Wrecking Ball. You see, you would think it's a colorless artifact, but it's actually not there because you gotta pay red to use its ability if you want to discard it and destroy target artifact. When this artifact enters, it'll deal 5 card damage to a creature, and then you gotta pay to get rid of it, but you can destroy an artifact. Wrecking Ball the card for sure. We got the Pokemon Scarecrow, but no eggs. No eggs. But we can grow some extra arms at the very least. There, now he's got true Spider-Man powers. Now he's got the additional arms. I created the potion to rob me of my Spider-Man powers. I wanted to change me forever. But not like this. Not like this! Make him more into a spider. Green instant card. Next. It's the Oscorp Research Team, Human Scientists. It's a creature, pays 4 blue for a turn. Holy. 7 mana just to draw 2 cards. That is costly. For a 1/5 guy too. Yikes. We have better cards that gives you draw 2 power or more for cheaper mana. That's a lot. Norman Osborn relentlessly pursues success, and he demands everyone in his employee do the same. Alright, next we got to Scout the City, green sorcery card. You get to choose one there. You get to look around or bring down. Whichever works in your favor for the abilities. Next we got the Spider Bot, artifact creature spider robot scout, and it's got reach. It can attack those flyers, those pesky flyers. I think we just exposed the back a little bit. Parker was a fool to waste his time on patrol. I'll have my spider bots do it for me, says the superior Spider-Man, Otto Octavius. Alright, we're into the uncommons now. We got the Flying Autobot. Artifact creature robot villain. It's blue. It's got flying. Once you use the villain gimmicks again. How many helping hands do you need, Doc? From Spider-Man. Oh, I think the quotes are telling you from the eras of Spider-Man there, because that was Superior Spider-Man. And that's like regular Spider-Man. I'm currently reading Ultimate Spider-Man. That takes place early 2000 era. I want to try to read the entirety of all the Ultimate books, because that one's actually finished. And they have so much lore into it. Hey, there we go, it's Kraven the Hunter! Who's seen the Kraven movie? You got one, you got your own movie. Prowl Predator. Legendary creature. It's not the rare method though, he's just an uncommon one. He's got top the food chain. Got his own unique ability. And the hunter seeks only the greatest flame. Only Spider-Man's death will quench Kraven's thirst for glory. He must hunt the spider. Okay. We're still into the uncommons here, but we get a cool full art for it. For SP Doctor, piloted by Penny. It's Penny Parker, the mech spider. Probably not the old variant spider character you're hoping. You were hoping for Spider-Ham, weren't you there, Boo Bear? But we got Penny Parker, though. She's the one that drives the mech. White and blue to play this spider hero. There you go. Not too shabby. Penny Parker's cool. Alright, time for our rare, which we can't expose by accidentally there. It is the Villainous Wrath. Black Sorcery. Costs about 5 mana for it there. Target opponent loses life equal to the number of creatures they control. Then destroy all creatures. Oh, that's all of them. So the opponent, you chooses the life, but then everybody loses the creatures? Oh, devastating there. That is a very Villainous Wrath. Let's see how much this one's going for on the market for our rare. Like we said, for the most Spider-Man cards, they're not going to be too crazy. No Homer Pig, no Spider Pig, no Spider-Ham. Not for this one. This one, number 74, is only going for 70 cents on the market. Pretty low compared to the D&D stuff there. We know what's right for Magic. D&D cards make sense. Spider-Man, not so much. That's okay though, we got spiders. I needed those. We got cool lands. Cool lands and spiders and everything and all that. That's what we were aiming for. That was the goal. And the D&D secret layer sit on top of that. Oh, fantastic. We might do some more packs later too. But we gotta get some games going, get some interactions going there. Sorry about the wait on that there. We know Scarecrow had a wheel spin at the very least, so let's do that. Oh, by the way, there's Scarecrow. Yeah, this is what we get on the wheel. Steph had high all but one. She hit every interaction on you, but only kept one. Take a wild guess what she left for ya. And you can probably bluntly see it there. She was actually being generous, and she left a nice pleasure there. She left a $10 wild card gift card to whoever was going to get the wheel next. So that's you, Scarecrow. Well done. Everybody wants to be sure that she could have made a bad experience for me or the next person, but she chose to be generous. Lo and behold, the $10 wild card gift card prize has been selected. Ah! Cue far sound that was. All right. Now we get to put all the stuff back on the wheel there. Now I get to do the chore of putting everything back on the wheel. That is a-okay by me. So yeah, again, those packs were not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. And alright, sweet deal. $10 wildcard gift card to use as ever you wish there. So feel free to hit up my DMs, whether it be Twitch Whisper, the Discord, let me know what you want. I'll make it happen. Or if you want to wait until the giveaway draw happens there too, you can stack. You can let it start there to get a higher gift card if you do manage to pull this off for the win. You just might, after all. You just might. You're gonna win twice. There's a possibility. I don't think that many people entered in. But there's some people could enter in last minute though. We'll see what happens. Grand chance of it though. Grand chance. I think I can totally see him win twice too. He's actually pretty good with it. He's got like the top sub badge. He gets all those additional draws and everything. Oh, and yeah, here comes some more competition. Yeah, baby, Gargor is entering there. There's 9 now. 4 winners. The 9th person has entered in. 9 winners this time. Or sorry, 9 people that entered in. It will hit the 10 mark, I think, and I don't know if it'll hit more than that. You guys have a grand chance here. That's good. Lower participants means people who actually want it will get it. So good luck. Now, let's actually fire up the MTG Arena. If anybody who's got Arena wants to play Arena, they are welcome to hop on and play. And I think Strixhaven is now available for it. I believe we have access to the Strixhaven cards. Let's see if we get our bonus 3 packs for free. We got Strixhaven cards on the way, but they won't be here till May. I got the gift bundle, and the bundles are already being held back by a long time. I think it was kind of the same for the Ninja Turtles. Everybody had to wait for the pizza bundle box. It's kind of the same for the Codex. We all had to wait for the Codex. I don't know if anyone's actually got that yet, but I've seen people, they got collector boosters and regular boosters so far. Yeah, I see the Strixhaven background. Yep, that's the school for mages. The school for magic. With 5 houses, they said, yeah, they have 5 different houses, 5 different commanders, 5 different pre-releases, regular bundle booster, but I got the gift bundle codex along the way. That's going to be a grand fun opening when we get our hands on that. But yeah, it says sometime in May. Well, we'll have to wait till we get it. Locked in at a cheap price because it literally tripled in value. Yep, Secrets of Strixhaven is here. This is the newest set there, folks. That means you go on Hop On Arena, you get 3 free packs for free. So we get to bust open some more packs. There we go. That's one way we can see some new cards in action. We just recently completed another commander deck on this. I finally got my dragon deck done. Now you see I do one in IRL. Gotta do one in IRL because we got the digital one done, so I can play with my dragons. 3, and here's the new lands you get with it too. Oh yeah, they got 2 additional arts. And here's the other ones. Usually they do 1 art, but they did a 2. Maybe they've done 2 before. Yeah, they got the limited out there. You can do quick draft. Oh no, that's for Dragonstorm. But yeah, they got limited out for it. I think that's the one. Aside from Commander, I think I like the idea of limited play, but I think that's all paywall. Premier Draft, Strixhaven, Sealed. I can't remember it was Sealed play or I don't think it was Draft. No, it wasn't Draft because you're on a time limit, so when you choose the cards. It's 1 card from rotating deck packs. I think the one... There's pick 2 draft there, traditional, was it sealed? Yeah, I think it's sealed. Because you get the 4 and 2 themed ones. And you get to keep the cards to your collection. And you get to build, yeah, no, this is what I want to do, but that's all paywall exclusive. So I never tried those yet. You'll play a few, the Flyers. Oh, the Flyers are playing, you gotta watch your... Oh, okay, yeah, so your game is on and you gotta watch your kid. Yeah, no worries. So you're actually here? Oh, yeah, you are! Sure, I'll try you out with my new deck. We'll see. Oh, look at this! They changed the format! Well, they doggone changed it! What did they do that for? Is it any better? Nope, it's causing a bit of a lag. No, we don't want tournament. Go to... Holy, all different tournaments you can do. There we go, we just want a challenge, right? We want our brawl. Yeah, there we go. Best of 1, friendly brawl. There we go. They doggone change how they laid out. Nice when they do that, as long as it actually is beneficial. Yep, there's my new dragon deck. Gotta expose that we're already playing, so Scarecrow might have a counter for that already. Oh, look at this! They got look at the little animation they got for the start match now. Oh, look at the time! They got a timer now. Look at all these new improvements. Look at all these new improvements. That's so cool. Yeah, I know we got to, it's the playoffs, right? Yeah. Because, yeah, I was going to say, they haven't gotten the cup yet. And baseball just started, and we got FIFA coming up now, too. And that's coming our way. It's coming to Toronto. Things are going to get scary over there. Things are going to get scary in our area. There's going to be so many FIFA people around. It's going to get crazy. Let's see what Scarecrow playing with there. Oh! You got Bridget. Kickins from the, Oh, cool. I'm gonna do my battle card. Yeah, that's from, Lorwyn Equips. Nice. Alright, we're gonna reveal me some dragons. He won't let it happen. He won't. He's not gonna let it happen. Rest assured, he ain't gonna let it pass by. Whenever it comes tapped, creates a... Oh, do I want to deal with that? Maybe not. We've exposed the card now. I probably should have actually had it attack my battle. It was the right amount of damage for it too. There we go, Boo Bear, another chance for Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Oh, you had the crawl. Yeah, I remember this one. I have him, one of my IRL decks, that's our Foundations. Yeah, see, I caught it there, Boo Bear, and I got an egg. I got me a demon egg? Damn. That's what it says. I don't think there's demon Pokemon, though. That's not the right type for it. Oh, shikes! You got through the Omen Path. That's what yeah, that was from the Spider-Man. That's the good enchantment. Oh, we are in trouble. Yeah, you know, let's do this. Let's make things difficult. The Dragonback Assault. Oh, Elish Norn, it's Mummy! I pulled her from a promo pack. It was a damn good promo. We got Elish Norn of all things, yep. I gotta try and figure out what I want to use the Norn for. It's good for a lot of decks. He's got Mummy! He's all ready to use it! Let's get some flying dragons with some ward protection. You got robot insects. You got some variety here. I've seen cards from all different sets. Foundations, Spider-Man, Ether Drift, Eternity Space, Phyrexian, holy crap, cards from everywhere. You can tell obviously mine from being a dragon sets from Taka mostly. I think some D&D dragons as well. Oh, the commander's out. Behold a dragon. How do you do behold again? You choose a dragon you control to reveal a dragon card from your hand. Double. Let's see how I'm gonna do this here. I know Elesh Norn can be a little troublesome, so we're going to dismiss that if we can. Oh, you get some soldiers build up. We're gonna fly over, we're gonna get a battle. We're gonna get our dragon out of it. Get our additional token, there we go. Yeah, you got some token army build up though, this is a bit of a problem. But the Elesh Norn gone, we gotta get rid of that trigger ability. Ooh, spacecraft! Gotta make use of that mechanic too. You have the station ability, stationing. All about the tapping. You get flying left lane, yeah, you're gonna max out the station, yep. Makes sense. That is the right thing to do. Yeah, for the Omen Pass again. Some lifelink. Yeah, makes sense. Get a little life out of it. It's looking good for Scarecrow, actually. Not so much for me. I don't got that much dragons out yet. You're getting massive token buildups here. Dash them up. Now you got one flyer. Do we have lethal? Well, let's see, you can block with 1. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we don't have enough yet. Not enough, because you can block. We're not going to swing anything yet. The Lifeless Little Gifters are a bit of a problem. You know, transform ability. Yeah, what to do, what to do. Damn, that's unfortunate. Until that leaves the battlefield, I don't have anything to get rid of an enchantment. That was a good one, too. That was such a good one. I was having a fun time with that. Alright, picking and choosing who we're going through. Swing at us here. Okay. Let's do this all accordingly here. I'm a little concerned, though. Yeah, you have something. Is it going to be a attack booster? Yeah. I'm going to lose some. Oh, maybe not. I think I'm only losing one. Or two. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Dragons control, get 1-0. You shouldn't have tapped with the bloody red land, man. Come on. Could have done it more times. Let's see if I can get lethal out of this. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. Come on, let's get that lethal. There we go. Just had to be a little bit more safer with it, but we pulled it off. GG, Scarecrow. That's like one of the rare occasions I actually bloody won. We just had to build some friggin' dragons to do it. Son of a bitch. Takes the problem is my mana light. I need it's a little lacking on the mana though. Not bad, Scarecrow, not bad. Are we down for another round? You gotta catch your game, you gotta tend to your son. What we gotta do here? That's gonna be me soon anyways, I think I got about a month and a half left. Then we're gonna be on maternity leave on the stream there, folks. You're gonna keep going? Alright, I'll switch out my decks. It did its job, it did good. I am content and satisfied with me dragons. Oh, this is kind of an... I do like how it's got a bit of a timer, so you can choose to cancel. If you need like message change. I guess that is a little better for the way you set it up. The Ghost Council. White black deck, and yep, you're going up against my birds. More flyers, yay. Went from dragons to birdies. Okay, yeah, we'll keep this. So that's from a core set. Oh, it's spirits. That's gonna be interesting. The goose with the food. What does that do? Let's get a grub on. Here comes the council! Oh, it hides! It hides in the exile phase, so it gets tricky to get rid of it. It comes back. Oh, that's clever. That's actually really good. Oh, yeah, here it comes. So we better do this then. Swords to the plowshare. Does he have it in response? To counter that, yes you do. Turn-Beast protection! That means they're phased out. They can't attack then, right? I guess I'm in the clear for that. Yeah, everything phases out. It's a real damn good save your ass card. The only downside is the phasing. But again, for what it does, I can't do anything against you this turn. Hal, you're in the clear. You are safe. Little text aside. Hey, Decritter! That's a cool guy right there. How's it going? We're doing some magic tonight. We did some pack openings. We're doing some MTG rounds. And opened up some MTG packs even. Gotta do that as well. Oh, hello, Shadorn and Distat too. Somebody likes a mummy. Somebody likes their mother. Good thing too, because Mother's Day is coming out too there, Scarecrow. So definitely treat your mummy, Elish Dorn, really good this year. I think she appreciates that you're in a lot of her dicks. What to do now? Yeah, let's get our, let's get our commander out there. An Igglybuff, but no eggs. That's fine. Oh dear. You got a god. This god has the land transformation. I got me one of those too, but it was a different one. In another deck. Or do I have like a paperback copy of that? It was something. Something of the such. Problem is I'm getting a little bit mana burned. Scarecrow might have me on this one. That's fine. I was content with the fact that we beat him in one round. We know we're going to lose the others against him now. Oh shit, that's not good news at all, Decritter. Sorry to hear that. You don't want to talk about it, that's A-okay. I had a great day, but sorry that didn't go so well on your end. That sounds like really troublesome issues there. Yeah, if it's that serious, yeah, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. You can talk about other things, Joe. Whatever is comfortable with you, whatever's on your mind. Help to take your mind off of it, that helps. I'm about to get my ass whooped here. Scarecrow about to give me a big beating. That's because exactly. Don't underestimate me, exactly. I shouldn't have done that with the dragons. He's like, oh no, Kiso won. Now we have to beat his ass again to let him know who's boss when it comes to magic. Understandable. Look at that beatdown. Let's see that negative. -7. We'll take it. It's a defeat. But that's A-okay. Are you down for another round, or when you guys skedaddle? You got time still? Time for some more throwdowns? I just see we had another increase on subs on YouTube there. Thanks whoever did that. I think I might know who though. Yeah, we need a tiebreaker, so one more round. Yeah, so best of the 3, right? So we gotta do one more. Absolutely. Well then. Let's get a little more serious this time. Hey, we're from Step. Step was here earlier. Let's see if I remember what she was talking about. Whoa! What are you doing, big boss? Why are you blanking on the screen like that on us? Oh, Scarecrow getting serious too. I see what you're playing with next. I like you can actually see the decks before you agree to select. You can see it. It's not a surprise. That's so cool that does that. Steph was doing some shoutouts earlier. I think that's what I mostly saw her do. I don't think she did much else. But she was here though. Big boss, what are you making Stepbro do that? Stepbro's playing some magic tonight. With other Stepbro, maybe Stepsister too. Scarecrow got Step Mummy card that he's been playing a lot of. If you're into the whole step and keeping the family together, Big Boss, magic's for you. It's all about the family. Yeah, I know Alicia can be deadly, so I went down my BB. My BB is one of my strongest ones, I feel, when it works. Hey, the critter! Thank you for contributing to the points. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. After all, Big Boss, when we do MTG, that means we get access to... We get Pogger's MTG meme. There we go. It sounds too dirty. It's a family thing. Come on now, there's nothing dirty about it. It's good, clean family fun. You've just been corrupted by the poison on the enemy that is on the internet that's taking the account of what the definition of stepbro and stepsister is. It's not bad at all. Come on now. There we go. Gotta wave the card around just like that. Just gotta get excited. Get excited there, Big Boss. No, I don't want to discard. Oh, that's just rude. La, 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 la. Oh, I had too many good cards. You're lucky I'm getting rid of my counter. That's probably something I'm gonna regret I should have kept. Today, we'll spin today, yeah. Will Spin will come up for you after this match. Hang tight, it will come. Oh, damn, dude. Not letting me have my VBOH. That shit's rude. That's unorthodox. That's not organic. Oh, you think we got Sweet Home Alabama? We got the Incest Province? When you think of that, there's a few places in the States where they kind of tolerate that. Obviously more raw around here, but we definitely have, we got a city that's just less than half hour. It's a small city near me, if we even call it a city. It used to be known as Teen Pregnancy Capital of Canada. That's what we have going on here. But yeah, I know you're thinking more incest, but we do have a teen pregnancy capital. I live very close by to it. I don't know if that's changed or not, but at one point it was. Oh, frig off of the discards, man. I don't like that. Oh, bugger, you're making me get rid of my cauldron. It's like, that's it. Nope, nope. Shit, I'm lacking on the friggin' mana. Not going my way here, not going my way. This is not looking good for me. I gained mana burned again. This country boy is getting his fix of country music this weekend. There's a Stagecoach Music Festival. They are streaming some of the artists set on Twitch. There you go. So you can recover at home and you'll still be good for it. There you go. Not bad then. Yeah, you're gonna keep bringing the discard guy back, and I have to keep discarding my cards. Like, shit. Holy frig, I'm getting mana burned here, man. I have to discard to... This is really unfortunate. It's not working well for me there. And as I said, it's my best deck too. I'm getting mana burned. Yeah, of course, I'll just bring that back again there too. It's not really beneficial if I keep killing it. I'm just gonna keep losing discards. You got Brooks and Dunn tomorrow, and then Post Malone's coming around there. That's right. Post Malone does do country, doesn't he? He's a little bit mixture of genres. He's done like rock, country, and rap. And I guess pop, of course. Well, there you know. You know who else likes Magic the Gathering? Redneck Post Malone. He's all about that. Yeah, no, I definitely lost this one. Oh, there's my land, finally. Jeez. Mana burned. Really bad. Not fun experience. Oh, you got Joe Silverton. It must be Canadian. You got your own Alabama. I don't know anything about heavy incestory going on in the Canada. I imagine it is somewhere, but I do know the team pregnancy capital, though. If it still is, I don't know if it's changed or not. Yep, Scarecrow won the tiebreaker on that one. See, my plan was to use... I had Fire Magic in hand here, Scarecrow. I was planning to use the damage 3 all, and I could have got a leash out early. Unfortunately, it was a bit mana burned. I think that was the only chance I could have turned it around, but other than that, I was pretty screwed. Nice, sir. That was our best of 3, Dan. See how cool it is? You can see the boxes. You can see it shows the avatars. Interesting how they do it. I think I actually like that a little better. So I'm glad that they actually are improving the game and not just putting cards in and calling it a day. They actually are doing some changes to the actual UI of Arena, and they're actually making it a little bit better. Not really heavy, but more like a few usual pervs, news from them that went viral enough to create the meme of it there. Okay, so it's not crazy over there, but it happens though. Yeah, I know you think there'd be some more designated areas that are more true to it. But again, there's some states in the USA, they just allow it. There's like no law that says you can't do it, so that's why it happens there. If they had a law to prevent it, I think some people still do it, but it might slow it down a little bit at the very least. Anyway, yeah, more packs open there, but this time some virtual packs. Well, we gotta do a wheel spin though first. Who was the one that got it? I think it was Redneck, right? Yeah, you're waiting patiently to be done our match for that there, so we're gonna head over to the wheel and see what we're gonna get, Redneck. Good luck, good luck. Everything was all hidden but one at one point, but they're all back on it. I know you gotta make up your spin from last time. Oh, MIA again. For music, you got a little big. Oh, you got a big town. Well, since you're here, let's get your wheel spin direction in first. They could go away. Just in case we might need you for this. Just in case. What's it gonna be? Is it pass the freeway, pass the Uno, pass the pin the message? Is it gonna be the MTG based one? Are we gonna be making you a magic card, Redneck Gamer? How fitting for a Magic the Gathering stream. You could not even pick a better interaction for this. Okay! We go to MTG Cardspin for this one, Redneck. We get to make you a card. Anything you want it to be for an MTG card, will make it happen. There's even some samples here to give you some ideas. Someone made a retro mutation. Someone did some anime characters. Look at this, someone did Luffy Straw Hat Captain. That's his newer form in the newer episodes. I haven't got that far. I haven't seen Luffy like that. I'm getting spoilers from One Piece. Somebody did their own art with doubling season. What did they do for the art? Cool art for it. That's an actual card though. So you can do an actual card, you can do your own card, whatever card you want on the table will get done for you. I think we've done a card for you before. We did this not too long ago. We did one for Shogun. I'm hoping I can see him again soon so I can show him his card. Let me put it under TCG there, right? Yeah. We did one from Bad Player not too long ago. Oh yeah, we did do one for you. We did a Cowboy one for you last time. Yeah, I remember we did for you. We made a Cowboy and it was only... it only was just a basic for the haste and it was some reason redacted on the black there. Yeah, we made a Redneck Gamer. But yeah, there's another card you want there. We'll make it happen. Beer and Whiskey card. That sounds like an artifact card. We'll do that. Let's hope the Legacy editor actually works. Was there no Pokemon that appeared? Oh yeah, I did. I already catch it. Let's see who catches it. I guess I type in my login credentials. Yeah, we can make a Beer and Whiskey card. That's gonna be an artifact, because that's an item. Mostly we done creatures and planeswalkers before, but I'm down for doing an artifact. I like that. But you want the image to be a beer and whiskey, okay? We can try to find an image there. We can generate one, whichever works. Let's see if we can generate a beer and whiskey image for you. We got Crayon for that there. Apparently ChatGPT just upgraded their image generator making. A lot of cool things you can do over there for the generate stuff. You guys are into it. Alright, I got that being generated. This has to be beer and whiskey, right? You gotta have some beer. I got some samples here, just some AI-based ones. We got one with some cups of it, but here's one that I just generated. I think this would do very nicely for it. There, we got you got a pint of beer. You got a glass of whiskey. I think that could be good for the art. Then the part that I had to come up with, we got to actually... Well, let me switch to Legacy. Yep, there we go. Seems to actually work for it. Hey, did we caught the Pokemon? Nice! GG's to that. Don't think we got an egg though. Nope, no eggs. What a sham, what a shame. What a pity. Hey, you guys, is the streak... Oh, 3 days again? Shoot, it reset it. Is it always reset in the week? Will it not go past 7 days for ya? What a shame. Hey there, how do you say that? Oh... I'm trying to think, is it Fat Man, make sure C67. Whacked out username. What's the word we prefer to call you for short? Can we call you Mammy? Can we call you C67? I don't know what you go with that. Alright, let's see the image will actually upload.